Hi there, it's me, John Miller, the osteopath. Today I want to show you some exercises for the glute complex in a side lying position. That's your bum muscles, which are really important in stabilisation of both the lower back and the knee. So these are kind of one size fits all group of exercises you can do for general health of your glutes to help your back and your knees. I'm going to show the progressions from easy to difficult. And I'm going to do this as isometric holds, that's static contractions. We're going to start with around 6 to 10 seconds for each one. You can do more than that, and I would recommend you try to develop them so you can do, say, up to as many as 30 seconds at a time per exercise. And you can do them for reps too, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to stick with the isometrics. So let's begin. Let's pop this on the ground, like so. There we go. And you want to lay yourself on the ground. Use a head for your pillow, start again. You can use the pillow for your head, or you can just use your arm for this. Pop yourself down like so. Now, make sure your knees are bent at 90 degrees here, and the hips are 45 degrees. Your feet are in line with your spine and hips. And pop yourself down and suck your tummy in. It's all about control of your core here. Always control what you do, otherwise you're going to strain your back. Place your hand on the hip so you can feel your hip. And lift your hip up a little bit here so that you can, lift the waist up a bit so you can contract the oblique muscle on the side, okay? Now you don't want to be feeling this in your lower back. If you are, it means you're leaning back and you're sticking your tummy out too much. You want to make sure that you are perfectly in alignment. You may even need to twist your body forward ever so slightly to engage the oblique muscle here on the side. Place your hands onto here like so, and lift your knees apart. Don't lift so much that you're twisting your body. Just lift so that the hip goes to its end of range comfortably, and hold that there for 6 to 10 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply throughout. That will be pretty easy, so you could do that for reps, but the next level on from that is to make it a bit harder by lifting both feet off the ground. Again, maintaining the tummy tucked in and lifting the knees apart. Now with this, it's a bit harder to lift here to create that space, but try it if you can. If not, don't worry if you end up your waist drops into the floor. I'm going to try it like so, and just hold that there. And the key, as I said before, is to suck your tummy right in here to create the tension point, like that, so that your legs are balanced nicely. And bring them back down again. The next level beyond that is like a donkey kick, so bring the knee up towards you, and then kick it back. Again, with this, the temptation is to kick quite far back, and as you can see, my tummy sticks out. So don't do that. Just kick as far as you can. You want to feel the contraction in your glute max in the back, and the medius is lifting, and the tensor fasciae latae is stabilising your leg in this position. Suck the tummy in there to make sure you've got the right range of motion. Again, try to lift a bit here to get the oblique muscle engaged as well, and hold for about 6 to 10 seconds. Don't worry about going too further in here. What will probably happen is your core will fail first, which is important that you do get that core strong. And bring the leg back down again and rest there. Now that's an easy 3 progression. You can take it to the next step further. Come up onto your elbow. This is if your back will allow you. And lift your hips off the ground like so. Same thing, you're just working a bit harder here. So really contracting the oblique, sucking the tummy in, bring the knees apart and hold that there. And again, hold for a count of 6 to 10 seconds. And when you're finished, bring the legs back down again. Now if you want to make it a bit harder, again do the donkey kick, so bring the knees towards you, and then kick the leg back out again, and hold that there. Again, making sure that you really squeeze your bottom, actually on the side of your weight bearing one too. So squeeze both your bottom here on the right and the bottom on the left, so you're almost pushing your pelvis forward. Suck the tummy in, keep your hands on your hips, and hold that there for 6 to 10 seconds, and release, and down again. What I would recommend you do is make sure that you can do each exercise for about 3 to 4 times before you move on to the next one, for at least 10 seconds. And I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.